This might be the end of the road. Wow. That is massive. Took half the hillside with it.
Holy crap. Yeah, that's a... I don't think four-wheel drive low is gonna...
Not over this guy.
Get over this guy.
Jeez. Trail advice by Dan. Water weight doesn't count.
Water weight doesn't count.
It's just water.
Plus, here's something that, now this seems like really simplistic advice, but it took me years to finally get it through my thick noggin. Before I hike, before I hit the trail, the last thing I do is hammer at least a bottle of water just to top it off.
Top off the tank.
Water doesn't count.
It's important, actually.
Yeah, it is.
You don't realize it as you're hiking, but dehydration sets in and you start feeling really terrible really quickly, and not knowing why. It's because you're overheating and you're dehydrated every time.
Yeah, remember when we hiked Hell's Canyon?
Oh my gosh.
That year, it was the summer, there were forest fires. We were dehydrated, we didn't have enough water, we were breathing forest fire smoke.
Yes.
That's got to be one of the hardest hikes I ever did.
It was up there.
And it was hard to even walk.
Yeah. Yeah, we're walking on fairly flat ground and just dragging.
Yeah,
couldn't figure out why.
What's going on?
I wonder why.
You're breathing smoke. You don't have any oxygen, and you don't have any water in your body.
So we're partially like honeybees.
Like
A little smoke and
that's what I am, a honeybee. Yeah.
honeybee. I'm a honeybee. Took one look at me and said, this guy in a t-shirt and shorts might have it going on.
Yeah.
I want to be cool like him.
I want to be just like him.
Yeah.
Just like him.
Yeah. Bonsai.
What do we have here? Oh, have a bunny. Have a bunny shirt. It's the Easter
Bunnyzilla.
tradition.
Easter Bunnyzilla.
Usagizilla. Korewa Usagizilla desu ne. Way down, it'll be a lot easier. It'll go
Yes.
a lot faster. Yeah, these are giant. Even if you cut them up, this is a day of work easily, even with something to get it out with.
Oh. Nailed it.
Welcome back to...
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
All right.
Welcome back to Anything Outdoors with Steve.
Here is Steve. This is Steve.
Hi, I'm Steve.
He's doing anything outdoors.
Something outdoors.
I'm Dan. I'm also doing something outdoors. So we are with Steve. See? Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Makes perfect sense. So we have a bit of a hike up the road, it would seem. We tried to get to a trailhead, and there's too many trees falling across the road. I mean, huge trees. We have a small saw, but it would take it'd take a full day with a good chainsaw and a winch to clear out all that stuff.
Yes.
So we're just gonna hoof it as usual.
Yeah.
Per usual.
And it's just walking miles.
Just walking miles, so they don't really count. Yeah. I think we're less than 2 miles from the trailhead, so less than an extra 4 miles on this. But you know, it's uphill, so that makes it easier going.
Yeah, especially on the way back.
Yeah, on the way back, that's right.
It'll be all downhill.
That's it, that's it.
See? Science.
So we are just east of Burke, Idaho, an old mining town. A really cool old mining town with
tons of history.
Tons of history and lots of old collapsed mines, and there's still a little mining up here.
Absolutely. There's a lot of houses built up onto the hillside with the house right up against the mine shaft, so they can go straight from their back door right to work. Simple.
That's working at home.
Yeah.
That's the way
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
the first work at home.
That's nice. Remote. Boss, I'm gonna
Working.
do some remote work today.
Yes.
It is a fine spring day. Is it spring?
Sure.
I think so. It's a fine spring day.
Not summer.
We're not seeing a lot of snow, which is great. On typical years, this would be still snowed in. But this time of year, you'd still have 3 or 4 feet of snow on the road here.
Yes.
And so this is kind of a treat to be able to get in this far anyway.
But in turn, we've got lots of tree falls this year that just got decimated in this area. For some reason, the wind really picked up, took out a lot of trees.
So it's gonna be a while more. Somebody's got to come up here and do some work. Yeah, this is probably a good day or two of work with the right equipment to get all this cleaned out. Oh, but here's another one across the road up ahead. Oh my goodness.
And you can see, we'll get there in a minute, but you can see where it just split the entire tree. If it didn't get uprooted, it just took out the entire tree, breaking it off 10, 15 feet up, whatever it may have done. You know, it's just horrendous winds that must have ripped through here.
What's interesting to note is that these sit pretty low.
Yes.
Relative to the other trees.
Oh, absolutely. We're almost in a valley.
But these have collapsed out.
Yeah, take a look at that guy.
Yeah, somebody gave that a big old
Yeah.
chop, didn't they?
And I'm not sure if it's just because the wind was blowing a different direction from what it normally does and found the weak side of the trees.
Could have
That's
been.
what I anticipate. Wind usually blows this direction, I thought.
I would surmise, it's complete speculation, that the snow melted really early this year.
Soften the ground.
So it probably had a lot of soft ground. Then all it took was a little bit of wind to knock the trees over.
Yeah, for the uproots, but for the split out trees, that's a whole nother story there.
Wow. So
They're just scattered everywhere along the hillside, those down trees. Some really old, long-standing trees that got tipped over.
yeah, that giant back there where we stopped the truck,
That root ball was 30-foot diameter.
that's the winner so far. But these guys, boy, it's made a mess, hasn't it? Yeah, you're not driving through that.
Not today.
Not today.
Yeah, had we even made it over that downfall.
Yeah. Kind of wonder what's the point after that, huh?
Yes.
Do you want to duck down or you want to go over?
Oh, up over.
You want to go
That's
over?
the obvious choice for me.
Okay.
I'm not climbing under that thing, not with the backpack. Nice and easy.
Both knees.
I'm gonna get closer to the ground.
Smart. Should have done that.
MRT. Yep.
All right.
Go. That. I might just take off the backpack too, so I'm not moving all that weight.
Smart.
Maybe. That
More
might
wind.
be a win.
That's well smart.
Yeah. Somebody left their fuel tank here. So if you're watching this and you left your fuel tank,
There it is.
don't forget. There it is.
It'll come in handy when the forest fires start.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that.
And right after that,
Look at that.
quarter of a mile-ish more.
Just like that, we're up to the trailhead.
Easy.
Easy.
And,
See, hardly even counted.
easy stuff.
Yeah, all those
Quarter of a
steps.
mile-ish.
Yeah, quarter something.
Mile-ish more.
Yeah, simple. Okay, now we can start our hike. Finally.
Here it goes.
Hour into it, start the hike and go.
And get on your mark, get set, start having fun.
Yeah.
Remember when I said I wanted to keep my new Sunday pants clean?
Yeah.
I'll forget that.
Forget it. He's going muddy.
Might as well embrace it early on. Awesome. Fun stuff. Fun stuff indeed. So the first time I hiked to Pear Lake, I didn't know that there was a back door into it. And so I started at the trailhead of Lower Blossom Lake, and I was with Sunisa. We were overnighting, and of course I was carrying most of the gear. So, you know, we went to Lower Blossom, Upper Blossom, and then up to Pear Lake, and I just thought that was the coolest thing. So secluded, until I realized there was a back door into it. But
That's really easy to get in there.
and that
Pop through potential here.
yeah, for sure, watch your legs.
Yeah.
I think it was a year later that I discovered the back door.
Yeah.
And I hiked it by myself one summer afternoon just to see if it was real or not. And I was
Is this real?
it was a wonderful epiphany, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful discovery. And then I think the next time I hiked, it was with you in a blizzard,
Yes.
and we just hiked the ridge. Man, that was cold, if I recall correctly.
A little windy. A little chilly.
And then later we did it with Jess
Yeah. Down to Pear.
down to Pear, and that was cold. Boy, that was a cold day. Poor Jess froze. I think that's to that day. From that day forward, I think that's where one of the reasons we lost Jess as
Yeah.
an adventure partner. She said, "No, you guys are crazy."
Not doing it no more. Got some nice meat. Okay, with extra weight on. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi-ho SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Hi-ho SpaghettiOs.
Without the pack, it's just a hop right over.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, my turn for the saw. If you want to unclip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need to slow it down.
Look at the size of those moose
Big old
tracks.
moose knuckles.
Yeah. That's
So they're
almost my foot.
usually down at Upper Blossom Lake.
Yeah.
There's usually a moose or two that hangs out there. And you don't want to mess with them. They're
Kinda do.
Territorial.
Yeah.
Very territorial.
Kind of want to go for a ride. I'm gonna ride it.
Ride the moose.
Yeah.
A lot of people. You know, people are always. You hear the city slicker types.
Yeah.
Oh, what if there's a bear? A bear is the least of your worries, man.
Yeah, it runs away.
The bear runs away, usually,
Yeah.
unless you look tasty, and then, you know,
And
they might reconsider.
I think
the
they
moose,
might reconsider.
moose has a clear mission. Wow, trespassers
Yeah.
must destroy them. And you think a moose is some tranquil, docile animal that you shouldn't be afraid of. Boy. You really haven't. You've ever seen what a moose does to somebody?
Yeah.
They
Mess
stomp
them
you
up.
into a pulp, basically.
Yeah. Stomp you until you stop moving, and then about 20 more.
Yep, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Is he flat enough?
No.
Bullwinkle? I don't know, Rocky.
No, I still
Stomp
see
him
some
a few more
intact
times.
parts. A few intact parts still. Let's go for another stomping dance.
People take for granted, you know, people think, oh, these things happen to other people. Well, yeah, for
It's
now
not gonna
they
happen to
have.
me.
When Sunise and I were hiking up a mountain in Thailand last year,
Oh yeah.
and Pukradung was the name of it. Pukradung Mountain. On the top we camped, and while we're up there camping, two ladies got too close to wild elephants, and one of them got absolutely just mashed into a pancake.
Learned that elephants are heavy. And also not docile.
Nope.
Well, I just pet one in the zoo.
Yeah. I
It was
saw one
fun.
in the circus. He looked so happy.
Yeah.
It's like he had a smile. Well, probably that elephant saw some in the zoo too and said,
Not gonna fall for that again.
Not I. Well, African elephants are very aggressive.
Yes.
As a rule.
Huh.
Most Southeast Asian elephants are a little more docile, even the wild ones. But you know, people become too comfortable with them just because you see one roaming the streets in Bangkok getting sugar cane.
Oh yeah.
You think, oh, they're cute. All right, now Steve.
Yes, sir.
Seems to me you made the wise choice by wearing summer shoes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry, I don't have any depth perception.
Or hiking pole to lower yourself down.
No, we'll just...
That's the spirit.
Wait till it works.
Yeah.
I'm doing all the rolling there. Jesus.
Tree's sitting there.
A lot easier to walk around.
Yeah. Yeah, just a couple minutes and get through it.
There's my first look at Lower Glidden Lake there in the distance. I don't know if we can see it on a GoPro or not. My goodness, what a pretty trail. What a beautiful trail.
Okay, so we got a little snowscape.
A little bit of snow still. Winter wonderland. And we get through these trees, maybe quarter mile or so of this.
Yeah.
And then we should be the exposed
Expose.
ridge again.
Man, this little micro refrigerator feels pretty good.
That feels, whew, that's a serious temperature drop right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if you're right,
I'm gonna stop and breathe.
I'll allow it. Yeah, because that trail drops down, comes back up.
Yeah.
Funny, I'm stepping in your footprints and still breaking through. And then veer right.
Here.
Yeah.
Here, no. Good time.
Yeah. That's why we like hiking so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does hiking suck? Yes, it does. But,
In a fun way.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's your snow wells.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
There it is. Found some holes. I think that's our camp, isn't it? The camp ring.
That looks like really close to
Yeah.
Paradise for now.
Yeah. Oh, not quite the camp. Yeah, this is a good time. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say.
I don't care what I say either. Never listened to me before.
Not yet. It's crazy talk.
This is the adventure we hope for.
I think so.
Just the right amount of snow to make it kind of
Yeah.
challenging.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think maybe that way.
Somewhere up ahead, very soon is the cutoff to head down to
Yes,
Hare Lake. I think we're a little bit right.
I think so. Watch your footing there. If you don't, I'll get it on camera.
Yeah. And then,
You've got till the end of the song to run as far as you can. Oh, sorry, boot that. Oh, don't worry. You can keep doing it.
oh yeah, don't mind that.
And that one is already opened up. This one by the rock almost blends in. Look at that. How often do you see that?
I don't.
Not often.
How do you tell the difference between a mushroom and a toadstool? Is there a difference?
Yeah.
Remember that time I said, oh, that should be the end of the snow.
Yeah.
Probably nothing above this. Yeah,
Nothing.
that was awesome. Nothing.
Yeah, this is nothing.
That's nothing. No, it's actually not too bad going. I'm not sinking in that far. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Almost to the break, he says.
Almost out of the woods, literally and metaphorically. Almost.
Yeah. Yeah, he never told me this trail went up.
No. Well, it won't coming out.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Oh, baby.
It's all downhill on the way out.
Yeah. That'll be nice, except for the parts where you climb up the snowbanks.
Yes. Which is all of these.
And just like that, we made it to the cutoff to Pear Lake. However, we're not going to go to Pear Lake. We're going to go up on the ridge. Pear Lake's down in that bowl. We're going to keep going up, up, up on the ridge, on the state line ridge, and look down on Pear Lake. How about them apples? Or pears? Before you can say Jed's your mother, there it is. Pear Lake cut off.
Oh, here we are.
How do you like them apples?
Delicious. What kind of apple is that?
That's a pear apple.
Oh.
Yeah. So the tromp through the snow continues. Another tale of the Grimm brothers. Oh man, this is tedious, Steve. It is.
Dan said, let's have some fun.
Yeah, good times. Good times.
Fun, he said.
It'll be fun, he said.
Yeah.
It'll be easy, he said. Not.
Mostly flat trail.
Mostly flat going up.
Yeah.
I was hoping most of this snow would be gone, but you know, if wishes were fishes.
I would have.
Yep. If wishes were fishes. How's that go? Steve, you're a poet, aren't you? Let's see. If wishes were fishes, we'd all have a fry. If horse shit were biscuits, we'd eat till we die.
Oh.
I think that was John Keats that wrote that.
Oh.
Or maybe it was Longfellow, I don't remember. Okay, up we go, up we go. We're almost out. We're almost up to a ridge. Should be bare shale up there. It's exposed, has southern exposure, so should be mostly melted off, I hope so. Otherwise it's going to be really treacherous.
Yeah. Whoa, birdie. Speaking of treacherous.
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
Yeah. Make sure you always have a good foot. In fact, just walk the rocks, it's safer. Yeah. Oh yeah, it opens up. We're good. Yeah.
Energy there. And just like that, Winter Wonderland is over.
Almost. Got a little skiff. Yeah. Okay, follow those deer tracks. She knows where we're going. Waiting for the void. Little Miss Deer found it. There we go.
Okay, on to the shale.
Yeah. Some beautiful stonework here. Okay. Got little ground squirrels running around. At least it's not far. You only have to go down to the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll break your fall.
Yeah, the rocks will break your fall. For certain. For certain. Ah.
There.
Baby.
Okay. Wait for the void. Void. Look at the trail, not the trail.
Not the trail.
Oh.
Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna skirt it to the
Yeah.
left.
Skirting it is. Decent. Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
All
but
right.
wait. Okay, I believe
All right.
all we have to do is go
Scurry on up.
Scurry on up that, just like a little mouse goes up the clock and all that. And then we can,
Stay away from the side.
yeah, you don't want to be too close to the Pear Lake side of it, for sure. And
Found a hole.
yeah. Found it.
Oh, this is gonna be a little scary, sketchy.
You know what? This might be the spot to fly it.
Okay.
If we're getting
Pass the snow first.
glaciers to the bottom, yeah, you don't want to ride that sledding.
There's a void underneath.
What's that?
A void?
Oh,
Yeah, so
oh.
heed my steps.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
A brisk wind you have up here.
Quite a lean tour. Look at that.
Ah, that's beautiful. Wow, that's pretty. We have 365 degrees of this. Beautiful stuff. Ah, this is beautiful. It's way worth it. Way worth it. Find me a bench to enjoy the show. This looks like the spot right here. Perhaps we should stand upon this ridge and make some profound statement.
Here we are.